guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an updated makeup tutorial or my routine, since it's been a while since I've recorded my last one. So for my skin prep, I use this serum, the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum for my acne and everything. Wait, I gotta shake it first. So I just put like 2 drops on. I recently just popped a pimple. See that red one right there? Okay, so once I rub it in, I'm gonna let it sit or dry down just a little bit. Okay, so once I've let that dry down, I use my Ordinary Niacinamide plus Zinc 1%, or I use the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. But as you can see, I ran out, so I'm gonna have to use this. I have another pimple coming in. So once I've done that, I'm gonna use my Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid for to lock in everything. Just 1 drop, because 1 goes a long way. I'm gonna do a Q&A for this video that I put on my Instagram, and I'm gonna answer you guys' questions that you guys have about me. Okay, so once I've let that dry down, I'm gonna use my Cetaphil moisturizing cream. I've been having this cream for a while, and it's actually lasting me, but it's starting to run out. Okay, so this is what my skin is looking like right now. My forehead's gotten better, but it's my cheeks that are acting up now, and I think I know the cause. I need to wash my sheets. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. This is what I first do. I use the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm balding. So I'm gonna fill in my brows first. Fill in the bottom a little bit, which is great. And then I'm gonna start filling in towards the end, or the top, just drawing and tracing it. I'm basically filling as I go. And then we're gonna do the other side. This side is more complex. Can you see complicated? Cause you see my brow hair is not there. If you look at I see in the front, it's really going down right there. So I'm gonna fix it. As you can see, my eyebrows have changed over the makeup tutorials I've done. But now I'm gonna use these 2 products. This is the LA Colors Concealer and the Maybelline Fit Me Shade 10. This the shade Light. I like to use this for the brush itself, and this is for the concealing. 2 dots right here, and I start from the bottom. So I go from the front first. I have gotten faster because I do this every day. Not every day, but whenever I do my makeup. Sometimes I like to look back at my videos and I'd be realizing how horrendous my brows were looking and how long I was taking on them. That's fine. I look anyways. Now we do the other side. Okay, that was quick. But once I've done the bottom of my eyebrows, I'm gonna do the top. So I just do 2 or 3 dots. I don't really need that much. Outline the top, go in the front first. Oh, you know what I totally forgot? I use a foundation instead. Sorry, I messed up. But I used the Maybelline Fit Me Shade 124 because I was why does the top look so bright? Because I don't really use this for my eyebrows. I kind of hate, you guys see this hair sticking out? I want to cut it. I'm probably gonna cut it. Okay, so I cut my brows. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of the foundation to clean it because the foundation is kind of thinner. Yeah, this is the side. As Loki slaying today. I'm gonna do the other side off camera. So now I'm gonna blend it out. Sorry guys, I'm filming myself a little bit too much. Now I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last Dewy setting spray. I'm gonna spot conceal with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, shade Light 3. Minimal product because you're still gonna put foundation on top. So we only just want to spot conceal. Lately my acne's been low-key breaking out, but I think my products are low-key working because I feel like they've been getting a little lighter. It's just that when I go outside, the sun makes them look so bad. Makes me so sad because my mom points it out and she's like, your acne is so bad. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm trying to fix it. I normally put primer, but you know, I'm not going nowhere, so I'm just gonna not use primer. I'm gonna use my foundation, the shade 124 Fit Me. Where did my setting spray go? Spray my beauty blender. This is the side where I blend. I don't dampen my beauty blender no more because I feel like it just takes away the product. This is the best we're gonna get. You know, it's okay. It's great. And I'm gonna move on to the Q&A part because I feel like this video has been going on for a fat minute. Okay, so the first question I got asked was, what is my favorite pair of lashes? I have two that I like to use. So they're both from Shein. I could link down the number if you guys want. But I have this one. They're like the exact same thing, but when they came, they looked a little bit different, you know? You can see it's more spikier towards the front, and this one's more spread out. I usually use this one a lot, and then I tried this one out last time. I didn't really like it. So I would say this one is my favorite pair of lashes to use. Okay, for my under eyes, I color correct, but with a concealer. I use the NARS again. Since it's a little bit dark and like orangish tone. I don't know what you would use to color correct, but this is what I use. And I'm gonna blend with my finger. Once I've done that, you can't really see a difference. But now I'm gonna use my e.l.f. concealer. I like to use it to brighten up my under eye. Just a dot for now, because this goes a long way. Okay, so I'll put it here. I'm gonna blend. Now I'm gonna use my fingers for my nose part. I saw somebody do this. It looks really dumb, but I saw somebody do this, right? To blend it in better to the creases. And it looks so flawless. Okay, so now for my, hold on, let me blow my nose. Okay, for my under eyes, I prepare my powder, right? Because my eye creases really quickly. So I use a powder puff. I dab it here. See, I hit pan. This shit's so good. And then I'm gonna blend with my fingers. I'm gonna take my blush, put it on here. Take my concealer again, because I like to do 2 layers of it, so it's bright. Put it right here. I'm gonna blend again with my fingers. If it's not bright enough, I'll put a little bit more. I usually do not do a 3rd layer, but you know, you have to be really quick, otherwise it's gonna crease. I'm gonna take a little bit more powder, go again, for creases even more, just like that. It's really bright, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna take it again, and I'm gonna do it for the other side. I'll be back. Alright, now that I finished the other side, I'm gonna set my whole face. So I like to use my Fit Me Maybelline powder, shade 110. And another one, shade 220, because this 220 is too dark and 210 is too light. So I like to mix them both and then tap it. We don't want too much. Next, move on to my bronzer. That was a lot. Start this side and go upwards. My forehead too, because my forehead be massive as fuck. Like, look at this. That's so embarrassing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Q&A questions now. Sorry, I only entered one, but we're gonna enter another one. A question that I got on my Instagram was, rate your summer 1 through 10 and why. So I would rate my summer about like a 5 or a 6. Because nothing interesting's really been happening. I've only been out like 4 times, and I expected to be out way more. Maybe next year my summer will be more better once I start driving and I'm a bit older. But as of now, it's kind of sucked. It's been repetitive. All I've done is just wake up around, like, I'm gonna be realistic, around 12 p.m. guys. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a 6, okay? Because I've also went to volleyball, and that's the thing that's really been keeping me occupied. The next question is, what's your love life like now? So that's really funny because I'm not gonna spill too much into it, but you know, my love life has been a little complicated, not gonna lie. Guys, I got powder on my shirt. So around March, I got out of a relationship, and since then I've just been trying to focus on myself and heal and stuff. You know, of course, like talk a little bit, but not get like into a relationship because I know damn well I'm not ready. But as of now, I've just been not interested in anybody. I don't want talking stages because I've already been failed so many. So I'm like, there's no point unless one comes into my life and proves me that they are worthy, you know, to be in my life. So as of now, I'm sick and I'm gonna be by myself for now. I'm gonna move on to blush. So I use 2 blushes because one's more sparkly than the other. So first I use this blush right here by Fit Me Maybelline. It's low-key sucks. Like barely any product comes. I have to literally like scrub a dub on it, and that's all I really get. Ooh guys, I forgot step. I like to use, well, I did have some Fit Me powder, but I ran out, so I put the loose airspun, whatever. I just stole some. I used some for my cousin. I'm gonna put this under my eye. I'm gonna carve out my side. You know, snatched effect. The next question from was, what are your goals for this upcoming school year? So I plan on being really productive. Like freshman year, sophomore year were not it, especially freshman year, because I was really slacking, and it was me coming back from COVID, so it was really bad. If I did better my freshman year, my GPA would be better, but you know, it's okay. It's the best I got right now. I think I have a 3.5. I know I could do better. So I also plan on trying to finish my CNA class because I want to be an ultrasound technician, you know, for like pregnant women or whatever, or for like other stuff. And I also plan to make better connections with people around me, like my teachers, friends. Like if my friends are not, my main friends are not in my class, I'm gonna try to be friends with people in the class, so I'm not lonely, you know. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild. This one's more pigmented, but yeah. And I also just plan to go out more. My life's been pretty boring, so I want to start vlogging a bit more for you guys instead of doing the basic same things. Also, I just realized that this year I get to go to prom because I'm going to be a junior. I don't know why I'm excited, but at the same time I'm low-key kind of scared because it's going to be harder, and I'm almost a senior, bro. What the heck? And so the last question for now is, do you have any siblings? I have 2 brothers. There's 3 of us in total, so me, the oldest, middle, my brother, my second oldest brother that's younger than me, and then the last little brother. So now I like to use an angle brush to do my little eyeliner on my eye. So I take this Urban Decay and I use this black shade right here, and I line really close to my eyelash so that I can put on my lashes like that. So it makes my eye kind of bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other side off camera. Then do that, I'm gonna spray with my Milani setting spray. I'm gonna spray like this because I don't really know how to spray. I'm taking my glue from Duo. I use the green one because I like it better. And I'm gonna take my lashes And then after I put it on there, I'm gonna line where I put my eyeshadow on. I'm gonna line it. And I use a tweezer to put on my lashes. And let it dry a little bit to where it's like tacky or a little bit clearish. When you first start putting on lashes, it's gonna be a little bit hard, yes. But once you get more practice, it's gonna be easier. I like to use a tweezer because my fingers do not help me. Okay, so look at them. They're so cute. I'm almost done. Now I just do my little finishing touches that I do, which is highlighter, my favorite part. Oh, I forgot a step. My bad. So I do my nose contour, my hula again. I use this brush angled. So I'm gonna look in my mirror. I go like this. You can see the shape coming. So once I've done that, I'm gonna go under my nose because I like a button nose. Then the top, like this. Now I'm gonna use my Milk Jumbo stick in the shade white because it's more white. Like that. I'm gonna look at myself. Yeah, no. I forgot to carve out my nose. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going everywhere because I've been forgetting so many steps. I'm gonna use my Miss Jasmine's setting powder. My bad, guys. I got a little distracted, and so I went somewhere, but I have to fix my makeup now. We went to go drop off my brother for a soccer practice. So I saw people from school and I was like, oh hell no, because the window was rolled down halfway and I know that if I could see them, they could see me. So I was like, what the fuck? But I'm gonna use this for my inner corner now. So now I'm gonna blend my inner corner because I like to use the white as my base and my highlight. So now I'm gonna take this Physicians Formula Diamond Dust. At first I thought it would be like really good, but it's kind of ass. It's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna use my e.l.f., my beat up e.l.f. Put it on the tip, my nose bridge right here. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to film school videos because I think this year my school's gonna go strict down more on phones and I use my phone to record. So, now I'm gonna use my lip mask from Laneige, whatever. Put a little bit, to make my lips moisturized. I'm gonna use this lip liner to line my lips.
I overline too much no more. Try to find my natural.
And then I use this sharp point to make it out like this. Now for my bottom part, I don't do too much because I have like a double thingy. So I try to avoid this white part to not make me look really clown-like. Almost done. Bear with me now. Next, I use this lipstick. I put it in the middle and on top. Okay, so this is the finished product. Not too bad, right guys? It's a bit more like clean. Okay guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!